Tennis stroke fundamentals. Basic skill phases applied to groundstrokes, net play, and serve. Reception movements for projection strokes. Tennis Canada suggests this shot cycle where the reception skills works on your footwork in preparation for the impact point on the ball that then leads to the projection skills that sets up the strokes that will be executed on the shot. Critical here is working on those reception skills as the foundation for all stroke. Skill fundamentals looks at the techniques that are used to develop the forces for the strokes that will be applied on the ball based on the body setup, and this will control the ball's height, direction, distance, speed, and spin. Stroke components of fourth generation are in 5 areas suggested by Tennis Canada that we will unpack in subsequent slides in this presentation. Tennis Canada Skill Fundamentals. Basic component phases for stroke technical cues. Recovery and footwork. Returning to an effective location and a balanced position is a key element in recovery, an optimal idea to cover the court to receive the next shot. The key is to locate a base position that allows you to cover as the opponent strikes the ball and responds to their hit with adjustment movements in order to react to the ball being hit. And then this leads to the setup for the next shot. As you look at this, the idea then is as the ball is struck, it comes into your court. You're looking at the impact point, so the place where you want to make contact with that ball. This refers to the ideal location to be struck so that the ball can be sent in the direction that your stroke is intending. Contact with the ball should be on the center of the strings, and it always should be in good relation to the body, normally in front of the body in a comfortable distance. Ideally, as you play this shot, you want to have a sense of poise and stability at contact, so your body weight is just executing as you then lead into the recovery phase. Once you have the impact point, then you want to set up the body so they can execute the stroke you've selected. This prepares the body as the ball has been struck by the opponent and involves a shot selection and a wind-up preparation, what we call a unit turn, as well as feet placement ready to strike the ball. As you prepare your feet and body and racket, it needs to be balanced and able to create an ideal impact for the intended shot. As you sort your body, hitting zone. Building from the impact point, the hitting zone is the stable action of the racket strings on the ball. It's based on the racket path to generate directional force, angle, or elevation for height and speed. This generates action of strings on the ball for spin that in turn affects the direction of the ball. So the hitting zone is really the controlling of the ball as you make contact. Key is action of racket face before and after impact to optimize control and or power for the selected stroke. Grips. Different types of grips refer to how you hold the racket. The ones listed here are the common ones used. They can be broken up into 3 main types: Eastern, forehand and backhand, continental grip, and Western grips. Basic starting grip is continental, used for all strokes. For double-handed players, it tends to be a combination of grips. Holding the racket is a way that enhances the racket's control and the stability of the racket face, and this minimizes limitations for future development. Skill fundamentals charts for tennis, adapted from Tennis Canada Level 1 course, is a useful tool that takes these phases for each stroke and offers technical cues to develop those skills and diagnose for improvement. Thank you for listening. In future videos, each of these strokes will be developed and shown applying these fundamentals as games are developed.